This is the story of the Hello Kitty murder. 1999, Hong Kong, in the spring. Working at a nightclub, Fan Lun Lee was a hostess who was abducted, raped, and tortured. This is her story. She had a client named Chen Man Look, who was a regular there. For some reason that night, she thought it would be a good idea to steal his wallet when he was not looking. When he found out that his wallet was gone, he knew she took it. He ended up confronting her. She told the truth. She gave it back. She told him she was sorry. But he didn't care. She even promised him $4,000 that she would put with the money that she stole, and to take her apology. Well, he said, no, how about $10,000? She told him, it's going to take me a while to make $10,000 to give you back, but I'll do it. Well, this man wasn't someone you wanted to mess with. He was part of a gang called the Triads. She just got in a shitload of mess. Well, he leaves. A couple of days go by. She gets abducted by two guys, two members of the Triads, Chan's friends. The two guys take her to a apartment where Chan is there, and the idea is to pimp her out until she makes the money to pay him back. So they start getting guys to come and, paying and pimping her out as much as they can. There are 4 people in this apartment doing this to this poor girl. Chan, the other 2 guys, and a 14-year-old girl. When the guys was not selling her, they would beat her. They would burn the bottom of her feet. They would use the bathroom on her face. They would beat on her. They was doing it so much to her, they made a game of it. Each one would take turns beating her, using the bathroom on her. Well, they was doing all this. They couldn't pimp her out no more because her face was mutilated by them. The smell was awful. So when they realized they couldn't make no more money out of her, they just used her as a punching bag. Even the little girl, the 14-year-old girl, would beat on her. And they would laugh and think this was so funny. They'd beat on her and call her names and just, humiliate her. Sorry. As much as they wanted to. When they beat her so bad, her body gave out and she passed away. They put her in a tub. The guy saw, and they cut her into strips. They got some pots and tried to boil her so there wouldn't be no smell. They took her skull and put it inside a Hello Kitty mermaid doll. That's where this case got its That's where this case got its name. And They would boil her meat, her body parts on the stove. They actually even made food for them to eat right beside her boiling body parts. They said, well, I read that they even used the same cooking what's it called, utensils to stir their noodles and stir her meat. Now, they might have got away with it, but the 14-year-old girl, after all this happened, she started having bad dreams. She believed that the ghost of this woman would not leave her alone, and that she had to go tell the police everything that happened so she could get some rest and the ghost could leave her alone. So she goes and tells the police what happened, told them everything they did, everything that happened. Well, the police, first they didn't believe her. They were like, just crazy. And then when they found out she was telling the truth, they went to the apartment. They found evidence, took it. They found the guys, brought them in. Now, the girl, she got immunity because she told on them. So she was nothing's gonna happen to her. Even though she helped with some of the stuff, nothing happened to her. But the three guys, they got life with 20 years. They could get parole. This is the actual picture of the doll that they found with her remains in. They gave what they found, just her skull, to her family to bury her. That's the story of Hello Kitty.